The Powerball jackpot climbing to $1.1 billion, making it the fifth largest jackpot in the game's history. And that's after no one matched all 5 winning numbers plus the Powerball. That was Saturday night. But 4 Californians are $1 million richer after matching the 5 white balls. So be sure to check your tickets. So on this Labor Day, people in our area, they're rushing to get their last-minute tickets ahead of tonight's big drawing.
Fox 40's Kimberly Cruz joining us live from one liquor store in Sacramento. Kimberly, that has shown a lot of people some very, very good luck with those lotto numbers over the years.
Good luck is the right way to put it, Nikki and Eric. We are here live at Licini's Liquor and Deli store in Sacramento. We've been here since around 11 a.m. and I can tell you that this line that you see right here, this hasn't gone down. At times we've seen it go out the door and then wrap around the building as people come in to buy their last-minute Powerball tickets. Just about an hour or so ago, the line wasn't that long, but right now I can tell you that it's out the door once again. And people tell me that they come here because this store has seen a lot of winners in the past. In fact, you can see some of the winners hanging up on the wall right now. And I was able to talk to people who drove from all around the area, including Elk Grove, Roseville, and even from Stockton to get their Powerball ticket here. All eyes are on the Powerball jackpot this Labor Day, as the pot of money soars to $1.1 billion. After nobody won the 6 numbers on Saturday, the massive jackpot is still up for grabs. And not to burst your bubble, but according to the California Lottery website, the odds of winning the jackpot are 1 in 292.2 million.
And I played this for 20 years, but hey, I never win nothing, but hey, we will see.
What better way to test your luck than at a liquor store known for having big winners?
It's been a lot of winners here, if you don't know that. I've heard that from my family members. There's been a lot of winners here. They've been getting some money. They didn't got some money out of here before, so you know, why not come here? This is the best spot, I think, in the inner Sac area for sure. This is the best spot.
Licini's Liquor and Deli store in Sacramento carries a lucky reputation.
All right, good luck to you. Have a great day.
Drawing long lines of people.
I've never been here and this line was this long, ever. Never, ever, ever, never.
I feel good and lucky today, so see if we can win something.
Hoping to turn a few dollars, well, into a lot more.
Oh my God, excited. I can wait. I hope I really win it.
Lucky, I guess, you know. You want to feel lucky, but, you know, the reality is, well, I'll be happy if I get maybe, 1 or 2 numbers.
And, of course, we had to ask people the important question.
What I do with the money, I would make a difference in the world. Try to do more with the money than just for myself. Try to help everybody, honestly.
I can pay off, my kid's house.
I don't know yet. I've been thinking about that. I was writing stuff down. I don't know.
If I win, I go help people that don't have no money, and my family too, and make a little business.
I have a question for you. Do you think you'd share the money with me?
Yes, why not? Yeah.
All right, we're friends now.
Yes.
And best believe we're going to hold Felipe to his word. All right, as we get closer to the drawing time, you can see that this line is just getting longer and longer by every minute as people try to get their last-minute Powerball tickets. Now, that drawing is set for tonight at 7:59 p.m. We're live in Sacramento covering local news that matters. Kimberly Cruz, Fox 40 News.
Okay, Kimberly, I have to ask you, if you are going to take some of his winnings, if he wins, what do you think is acceptable? What would you expect to receive?
Oh, how much?
Yes.
Oh.
If he was going to share with you.
I thought you were going to ask me what I was going to do with all of that money. Oh, that's a good question. Felipe was really sweet. He has a lot of dreams and he has a lot he wants to do with his money. He told me that he wants to help his family. He wants to help the unhoused community. He said that he would open up a nonprofit, and he said he'd want to start a business. So how much? Ooh, that's a good question, Nick. I was not ready for that. I thought you were going to ask me how much I would do with all of that money, but honestly,
would you be happy with 10 million? Is what I'm asking. Would you be happy with 10 million? Because Okay, so last week I said...
Here we go.
Okay, I got to bring you into this, Kim, because you got to weigh in on this. Last week I said when we went to commercial break, if I won the money, I wouldn't work here anymore. And Eric's like, you're really going to leave me? I said, look, I'll commit verbally to you right now. If I win the money, I'll give you $10 million. So this is when it was at $950 million?
950 million.
850? And so I said, I'll make that commitment to you. Like, I'll give you $10 million and we just leave together. And then we go to commercial break and I walk off the set and he goes, you're only going to give me $10 million? You're winning $850 million? Like,
cheap.
You cheap something. And I'm like, $10 million is a lot of money. I want to help my family out. So I was just wondering if you would be okay with $10 million, because Eric's not.
I was going to say a couple thousand, so I think I need to think bigger here. You're right. You're right. I was going to say a couple thousand.
Kim, you're better than that. You're better than that.
Just to get me
You
through.
deserve more.
So it's settled. Kim would be happy with $10 million.
I'll have to think about it now.
Kimberly, thank you for
Felipe, we're like
settling the argument.
Kimberly Cruz, we're not friends anymore. You made me look bad. You made me look bad. She could take a couple of $1,000 and I called her cheap for 10 mil. We're not friends anymore.
$10 million.
I'm sorry.
All right, Kim, thanks so much. Let's bring